Hello, and welcome to our channel. Today, we're going to talk about the Modesto Helium hotspot scandal and its impact on the Helium network, as well as the launch of the Helium 5G network and Helium's efforts to prevent spoofing. We'll also discuss the migration of the Helium blockchain to the Solana network and why that's significant. In 2019, the Helium network launched, and Modesto, California became a hotspot for helium mining due to the availability of cheap electricity. However, several miners in Modesto were found to be gaming the system by placing fake hotspots or spoofed locations in order to earn more HNT. One family, in particular, were found to have placed over 200 fake or spoofed hotspots in the city. According to an investigation, these miners earned an estimated 7 million HNT tokens, which is equivalent to roughly $8 million at the time of the scandal. At the peak of the 2021 HNT bull run in November 2021, each HNT was selling for up to $54 each. If we assume that the HNT earned from spoofing in Modesto had been sold at that price, it would have been worth an estimated $378 million, wowza. However, it's unlikely that the family timed the market perfect, but this shows just how lucrative the Helium network could have been for legitimate miners, as well as for those who were willing to cheat the system. The Modesto Helium hotspot scandal was a major setback for the Helium network, but it wasn't an isolated incident. Spoofing was a problem for Helium globally. In fact, according to a report by CoinDesk, spoofing accounted for up to 20% of all mining activity on the Helium network. The exact amount of HNT that was mined from spoofing around the world is difficult to estimate, but it's safe to say that the impact was significant. The areas where the worst spoofing happened included Modesto, California, as well as other areas with a high concentration of Helium miners, such as Austin, Texas, and Atlanta, Georgia. However, it's important to note that not all miners were involved in spoofing, and many were operating legitimately and providing value to the Helium network. Following the Modesto Helium hotspot scandal, Helium took steps to make spoofing harder by updating their system. They implemented a new consensus algorithm called Proof of Coverage, POC, which requires hotspot miners to provide real-world coverage in order to earn HNT. Helium also targeted Modesto and cities like it by conducting audits of hotspots and removing any that were found to be spoofed. This helped to shut down the spoofers quickly. Overall, the Modesto Helium hotspot scandal was a negative event for the Helium community. But the launch of the new Helium 5G network is a positive development. The new network will provide a more secure and reliable way for devices to connect to the internet, and it will be powered by the Solana network. Helium has also developed new tools and software to prevent spoofing on the new network, including an upgraded POC algorithm that is more resistant to spoofing. However, there is a window of opportunity for those looking to spoof the new Helium 5G network. Currently, there is not yet a proof of coverage on the network, so any indoor 5G miner can earn Helium 5G mobile tokens without actually providing coverage. But once Helium migrates to the Solana network in the coming months, they will implement a proof of coverage for the 5G network as well. Moving to the Solana network will also allow Helium to scale its blockchain to support the growing number of devices on its network, and it will also make the network faster and more efficient. Additionally, Solana is a highly secure and reliable platform, which will help to prevent other types of attacks on the network. While Helium is migrating its blockchain to the Solana network, some people in the crypto community are criticizing the company for not choosing to move to the new PulseChain network. PulseChain is a project created by Richard Hart, and its testnet is already running smoothly. PulseChain is expected to have lower fees than the Solana network, better security, and higher throughput. Richard Hart is a well-known figure in the crypto community, and his projects are known for their quality. He has a large following in the crypto space, and if Helium were to choose PulseChain, it would likely bring many more eyes to their projects. In addition, Richard Hart's followers are known for holding tokens for the long term, which can lead to higher prices than other projects. Hart's time deposit project, HEX, is an example of this phenomenon. However, it's important to note that Helium's decision to migrate to the Solana network was likely based on a number of factors, mainly that PulseChain is just not launched yet and Helium needs to support the growing number of devices on the Helium network quickly. It's also possible that Helium may choose to migrate to PulseChain in the future, but for now, the company has chosen to migrate to Solana. In conclusion, the Modesto Helium hotspot scandal was a wake-up call for the Helium community, but Helium has taken steps to prevent spoofing and to make its network more secure. The launch of the Helium 5G network is a positive development, and the migration to the Solana network will make the network even more efficient and secure. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions or comments about this topic, please feel free to leave them down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Until next time, adios amigos.